Imagine this, you're an up-and-coming esports player who just won a LAN tournament in Abu Dhabi. The trophy is in your hands, cameras are flashing, and months later, you still haven't seen a single dollar of prize money. That's the story of dozens of players, casters, and partners who trusted YaLLa Esports, only to be left chasing over $1 million in unpaid debts. So how could this happen? In this video, I'm going to go through the origin, tell you how they got their success, when did the facade start to crumble, and how it currently looks like. But before that, guys, don't forget to check out the giveaway here on YouTube and on Discord. Everything is down in the description below. And for the first time in a long time, I don't have a sponsor for this video, so I really like to promote my memberships. I would really appreciate it if you supported me. However, at the end of the day, I do not want to pressure anyone to spend money they do not have. And with that said, let's get back into the topic at hand. So let's look at the origins and the early success. YaLLa Esports was founded in 2016 in the UAE and originally was a competitive team. Over time, they pivoted into a media agency and event organizers aiming to put the Middle East on the global esports map. Overall, the region is really trying to push esports and trying to make that a new selling point to generate some money. So in early 2023, they announced their boldest project yet, YaLLa Compass, a high-profile CSGO tournament series hosted in Abu Dhabi. Their first big event in June 2024 had everything: a $400,000 prize pool, a packed venue in Abu Dhabi, and international teams who joined from all over the world to play there. And the Mongols took home the championship, and the event was hailed as a success. But behind the scenes, the win inspired a massive expansion plan, a 2025 circuit with a total prize pool target of $1.5 million, an unheard sum in that region. They basically tripled the whole prize pool. And then the ambitions slowly started to turn into problems. The first 2025 event, YaLLa Compass Winter, hit a major problem. Valve's new rule with the invite system and the format meant it lost HLTV rating status and instantly hurt its credibility and visibility, meaning teams would rather play in events where they could earn VRS points than just play in events they wouldn't, because at the end of the day, the higher you go on the VRS ranking system, the more likelier you are to get invited to different tournaments, and what every team wants to get an invite into the major. And then the next problem came when the YaLLa Compass Qatar event in April, originally set with a 600 prize money pool, but it was moved due to scheduling conflicts with Blast TV's as the major qualifiers, and the LAN was cancelled and moved online. The prize pool was cut in half, fans and team began noticing the cracks in the facade, and the industry whispers began. What is happening with the new organizer? Is the funding really that stable and secure? And can you trust an event that is expanding this rapidly? And all these questions were then answered on August 6, 2025. YaLLa Esports posted on X that the YaLLa Compass journey has come to an end. Within days, sources confirmed bankruptcy proceedings had begun. The website went dark, social media went private, and the once promising brand vanished from the scene. But the debts remain. Over $1 million owned to a long list of people. Teams like the Mongols and Navi Jr. over $700,000 unpaid prize money. Even one partner claims he still hasn't received $200,000 and is still waiting on that paycheck. Casters, freelancers, and even YaLLa Compass's own employees are unpaid and are still waiting for their paychecks. Some former staff accused CEO Klaus Kajewski, I hope I said that correct, of false promises and mismanagement and avoiding accountability, and multiple legal actions have been filed, though recovering that money is far from certain. And this collapse sparked outrage in the esports community, and Reddit discussions have revealed a troubling pattern. People often stay silent about shady practices because they wanna avoid being blacklisted from future gigs. The YaLLa Compass downfall raises bigger questions. How do we verify if organizers actually have the prize money in escrow? And why aren't stronger safeguards for player talents and partners existing? And the story also highlights the risks of rapid expansion without a solid financial backing, especially in esports where the hype can overshadow sustainability. We all know that even though they are the worst part of the community, everyone is somehow financed through gambling sponsors. And well, guys, to close it off, YaLLa Esports' rise was fast, flashy, and full of promise, but their fall was even faster, leaving a trail of broken trust, unpaid debts, and hard lessons to learn for the entire scene. And with the upcoming World Cup event in that region, it is really interesting to see if they would face the same fate. So guys, let me know down in the description below. Have you heard about this story outside of HLTV or not? Because for me at least, the only time I've seen this was one post on HLTV, and that's it. No YouTube videos about it. And as always, guys, don't forget to check out all of the relevant links down in the description below. And if you're interested, join the membership program. And as always guys, don't forget to subscribe, like and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one.